The rule of law represents the supremacy of the law over arbitrariness. It requires the equal application of the law and the equality of all before the law. Not just any law, however. A certain qualitative aspect to the law is necessary for it to be an element of the rule of law. A certain quality in the law's creation, in its content, and in its application are all necessary. The World Justice Project definition has captured well the qualitative aspect of this important concept. The project defines the rule of law as a system in which the following four universal principles are upheld. First, that the government and its officials and agents, as well as individuals and private entities, are accountable under the law. Secondly, that the laws are clear, publicized, stable, and just, that they are applied evenly, and they protect fundamental rights, including the security of all persons and property. Thirdly, the process by which the laws are enacted, administered, and enforced is accessible, is fair, and is efficient. And finally, that justice is delivered timely by competent, ethical, and independent representatives and neutral persons who are of sufficient number, who have adequate resources, and who reflect the makeup of the communities they serve. The World Justice Project has gone further to provide a World Rule of Law Index, both as a yardstick of assessment and as a tool for reform and progress by nations. Why does the rule of law matter? Why does indeed the Rule of Law Index matter? The rule of law matters to us as individuals in our relations with each other, in that the law must remain the basis of our social relations to enable us to live together in peace and in harmony. The rule of law matters to us as individuals in our relations with the state in order to secure for us an environment of good government based on integrity, on accountability, on the respect for human rights, on fairness and justice. The rule of law also matters to all of us in order to guarantee peace and sustainable progress within our communities. All societies need to be based on the solid foundations of adherence to the rule of law. No community can function well outside the context of the rule of law. In its absence, there is no order, only anarchy. There is no justice, only unfairness and oppression. There is no progress, only decline and decay. The struggle to truly establish the rule of law is a long and often a very difficult one. It is indeed a never-ending journey, as no nation can claim to have attained it fully. Any community that embarks on that journey will require guidance. It will require signposts along the way, marking the distance covered, the stations reached, the challenges that remain, and a roadmap of the remaining part of the journey. The Rule of Law Index provides that guidance in an objective manner as a universal standard for self-evaluation and assessment, and as a compass for steering our nations forward in the march for social, political, and economic justice and advancement. In the hands of individuals and of state institutions, the index provides the means for ensuring that we all become servants of the law, and that in that way we all thus become truly free men and free women in a fair and prosperous society. I thank you very much.